Dying Light 1 is a zombie game that redefined the zombie genre in the era of the zombie genre at that time. Okay, you know what? Time out. This video was supposed to be uploaded on the Halloween day, but it got longer and yeah, it's actually a late Halloween kind of video, so there goes that. But I still wanted to make a video about Dying Light 1, how much of a great game it is, and the impact that it had at that time in its own genre. When I say zombie era, I really mean it. We had a zombie era between 2005 and 2015, and a lot of great zombie content were released at that time. Movies like Land of the Dead and Zombieland, TV series like The Walking Dead and its spin-offs. Dear God, that's too many spin-offs. Games like Left 4 Dead, Dead Rising, Killing Floor, State of Decay 1, and Dying Light 1. This game was released on January 26, 2015, and after 10 years, it's still one of the best zombie games today with lots of content and multiple game modes. The writing in Dying Light franchise is the definition of a toxic love and hate relationship. It gets good, then it gets bad. Then it gets good again, then it gets bad again. And this cycle keeps going on and on until the game ends. It's not one of the best strong points of the franchise, but Dying Light 1 has the best story and writing compared to Dying Light 2 and Dying Light the Beast. Not only the Dying Light 1, but also its DLC The Following has an overall good story continuation of Dying Light 1. The game and the DLC has some quite interesting characters that you get interested in some of them. Yeah, not this one. Don't ask me why, you have to play it to see what kind of character this guy is. But overall, the characters are good in my opinion. The music in this game is actually good, not just one, but all of them. And yeah, there is one music that I always love, and it's called Horizon, because that one music defines the entire game so well, to the point that it just defines the entire Dying Light franchise to you. When it comes to first-person kinda games, I only play FPS shooter games because I'm used to FPS shooter games. But then I saw a game one day on Steam and it was called Muck. It's like a Minecraft clone, but it's actually quite a nice game. If you try that a bit, you really get to enjoy it a lot. Besides, it's free, so yeah, it's quite an opportunity to have fun with your friends. Or you can just play it alone. I was playing the game and then there was this first-person stuff, so I was defending myself having a melee combat in a first-person camera. After I finished the combat, I realized that I quite enjoy it, so I decided to give that specific mechanic another chance in another game. That another chance was Dying Light 1, which is a first-person kind of a game, and let me tell you, I enjoyed it a lot. Don't let the first-person camera view fool you. If you play it a bit, you get addicted to completing the game without realizing it, and yeah, it's that good because you just don't want to quit the game and you just keep playing and exploring until you get tired and just go to sleep. The atmosphere and the mood of the game is done well to the point that you really want to keep playing it. You have lots of options on how to deal with the zombies. You can cut their head, throw stuff at them, or just drop kick them. Overall, you have quite lots of options to deal with the zombies. There are 4 modes in this game. One is the campaign itself, second is the following DLC, third is the beat the zombie, and fourth is play custom map. The campaign and the following DLC are the obvious ones, so we don't need to talk about them. But beat the zombie mode is an interesting one because in this mode you actually play as the zombie and try to kill all the human survivor players. You play as the Predator Nightmare, which you have some quite advantages over the human survivors. You can jump high and you don't have fall damage. Swing around the town like Spider-Man and just move very fast in order to catch up to the survivors. And yeah, when you play with the zombie mode and enter a server, you get this interesting intro. But there are some downsides to it, like the UV lights, which is the strong main points for the human survivors, and they can use it to survive against you, the zombie nightmare. Overall, it's an interesting fun game mode which I suggest you guys try it too. The fourth game mode is Play the Custom Map, which is for the game's community. The community creates custom maps, they share those maps, and the other players can play and enjoy them. Any player can create the unique map they want to. There's also another expansion DLC for the game. It's called Hell Raid. It's arena / medieval / dungeon mode where you, a knight, I think, save a prisoner named Lucius and fight an army of skeletons, zombies, minotaurs, and other servants of the demon lord Annette and stop them from resurrecting the army back for taking the entire world. Hellraid's story is not a long one, it's actually short, but it's good enough as a short DLC. It's basically like what if there was a Skyrim team for Dying Light 1. Overall, it's a nice good experience. The cuisine and cargo and the Bozak Horde are other contents of the game, and there are over 20 cosmetic bundles for the game, like weapons, clothes, and buggy skins, if you wish to get them. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to mention that there are zombie babies in this game, and whenever they see you, they start screaming and attracting all the zombies in that area to exactly where they are, because there's one thing worse than the outbreak these babies fear of, and that's child support. Every single swing you do with your weapons, you can feel the weight of its attacks and the damages on the zombies. This is literally one of the biggest reasons why Dying Light 1 is still better than Dying Light 2 even after all these years of updates. I haven't tried Dying Light the Beast, so I have no comment on that. There is a day and night cycle. At day you get to go outside and complete quests, side quests, get weapons, and gather XP. But at night, you have to run away and be silent as much as possible, because there's one specific zombie that turns you into its prey, and they are called the volatile.
They must have heard me.
These difficult zombies are so hard to kill early in the game because they don't just run fast, but they jump big time too, and you just have to run away without even looking at your back and just try to go to the less straight ways and more narrower ways in order to leave them behind so that you can escape without dying. The very first hours is going to be a bit hard depending on your difficulty choice, because you have to keep playing in order to get more equipment and weapons to get better and get more damage to deal with those zombies. But after that, it gets way better, to the point that the zombies don't come for you, you go to them. You won't be the prey anymore. You will be transformed to the predator itself, and sometimes the hard chasing parts gets boring to the point where you remember the famous quote from Slimecicle. You're the monster. You don't get to run away. Come back here and scare. Well, that's it. I didn't want to make a long video, so I tried to talk about most of the game in a short video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it until the end. If you liked the video, please make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more videos in the future. Thanks a lot to all the people that watched this video from the beginning to end. Good luck to all of you. See you next time.